At the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up. It's about what you've given back. These words, spoken by Denzel Washington, are the essence of the man himself. He's more than just an actor. He's an icon, an inspiration to millions. His performances move you, make you think. But his life, his journey, that's a story worth telling.
Man gives the award. God gives the reward.
Denzel Washington, a name synonymous with talent, charisma, and an undeniable on-screen presence. For decades, he's captivated audiences with his powerful performances, his range, his ability to completely embody a character, to take us on a journey with every role. But Denzel's impact extends far beyond the silver screen. He is a role model, a shining example of perseverance, dedication, and using your platform for good. He teaches us about commitment, about striving for excellence, about the power of believing in yourself even when no one else does. His journey, much like the characters he portrays, is one filled with challenges, triumphs, and an unwavering commitment to his craft. From Shakespearean stages to Hollywood blockbusters, he has conquered every challenge thrown his way, always pushing boundaries and exceeding expectations. Today, we celebrate Denzel Washington, not just as an actor, but as a cultural icon, a philanthropist, and a shining example of what it means to be a true artist and a good man. Our story begins in Mount Vernon, New York, just north of New York City. On December 28, 1954, Denzel Hayes Washington Jr. was born. Growing up in a modest household, he witnessed everyday struggles and triumphs. His father, a Pentecostal minister, instilled deep faith and principles. His mother, a beautician, taught hard work and perseverance. Surrounded by love and support, Denzel's character was shaped. Little did they know he would captivate the world with his talent.
I wasn't going to strike out no more. I wasn't going back to the penitentiary. I wasn't going to lie in the street with a bottle of wine.
Denzel Washington, a man who seems to defy time itself. Born in 1954, he carries his 69 years with a grace and vitality that's truly inspiring. Think about that for a moment. 69 years of life, of experiences, of growth, all etched onto that iconic face. He's been gracing our screens for decades, and yet his presence remains as powerful and captivating as ever. It's as if the passing years only serve to deepen his talent, to add layers of complexity to his performances. He's living proof that age is just a number, that true passion and dedication only grow stronger with time. He's a master of his craft, and his journey, his evolution as an actor, is something we can all learn from. We've watched him transform from those early roles, those characters full of youthful energy, to the seasoned veterans, the wise mentors, the figures of quiet strength he embodies today. And through it all, he's remained grounded, authentic, a testament to the power of aging gracefully. Now, behind every great individual, there's often a strong foundation. Denzel Washington is no exception. Born to a Pentecostal minister and a beauty parlor owner, his upbringing was steeped in faith and hard work. Imagine the atmosphere, the music, the sermons. His father instilled a strong moral compass, a sense of purpose. His mother nurtured his creativity. It was in that home that the seeds of Denzel's character were sown. Now, Denzel Washington wasn't an only child. He grew up with two siblings, an older sister, Laurice, and a younger brother, David. Family has always been a cornerstone in Denzel's life, the unwavering support that only siblings can provide. Denzel has hinted at the close-knit nature of his family. It's within the embrace of family that we often find our greatest strength. It's a testament to his character. Education is everything. It's the key that unlocks the world. Denzel knew that. He nurtured his mind. To bring truth to a role, you need more than raw ability. He attended Fordham University in New York City. Here his love for the arts blossomed. He started studying medicine, but life had other plans. The acting bug bit him, and the rest is history. Knowledge is power, and Denzel used it to become an icon. Now, I know some of you may be wondering about Denzel's height. Denzel stands tall, both figuratively and literally. He's 6 feet tall, but his presence goes beyond physical stature. It's in his eyes, his voice, the way he carries himself. True greatness is measured in the impact you have. And Denzel, my dears, he's a giant in every sense of the word. We've talked about Denzel the actor, Denzel the icon. But what about Denzel the man, the human being behind the characters? He's notoriously private, and rightfully so. But every now and then we get a glimpse into the man behind the curtain. And what we see is a man of substance, a man of faith, a man who values family above all else. He's a devoted husband, married to the lovely Pauletta for over 4 decades. Now that's something special in this day and age, wouldn't you say? A testament to their love and commitment. And as a father, he's present, involved, and incredibly supportive of his children's endeavors. He's also a man of deep faith. He doesn't shy away from talking about his beliefs, and his faith is a source of strength and guidance in his life. And you know, I respect that. It's that foundation, that moral compass that has kept him grounded throughout his incredible journey. And you know, when you talk about Denzel Washington, you can't ignore the role of faith in his life. This is a man who openly speaks about his beliefs, about the importance of spirituality in his journey. He doesn't shy away from it, he embraces it. And I think that's what's so inspiring about him. He's comfortable in his own skin, in his own faith. He's not trying to preach, he's just living his truth. And that kind of authenticity resonates with people. It makes him relatable, even if you don't share the same beliefs, because at the end of the day, it's about the power of faith, the power of believing in something bigger than yourself. And Denzel, he embodies that. He shows us what it means to live a life guided by something deeper. Now, behind every strong man is an even stronger woman, right? And in Denzel's case, that woman is Pauletta. Pauletta Pearson, an accomplished actress in her own right. Can you imagine meeting the love of your life early on, building a life together, weathering the storms and celebrating the triumphs? That's Denzel and Pauletta. Over 4 decades of marriage, talk about a love story. And it's not just about the years, it's about the depth of their bond. You can see it in the way they look at each other, the respect they have for one another. They are each other's rock, their confidant, their biggest cheerleader. That kind of love, it's a testament to their commitment, their shared values, their enduring love. It's truly something special. And of course, we can't talk about Denzel without talking about his beautiful family. 4 children, each one of them carrying that same spark, that same charisma. You see, Denzel and Pauletta, they didn't just create a family, they created a legacy of love, of talent, of giving back. John David, following in his father's footsteps, making a name for himself in Hollywood. Olivia, passionate about social justice, using her voice to make a difference. And then there's Malcolm and Katya, twins, each carving their own path. It's beautiful to see how they've all blossomed into these incredible individuals, each with their own unique gifts. Now, you know we can't talk about Denzel Washington without talking about the relationships that shaped him. Nobody gets to the top alone. Denzel's been blessed with special people in his corner, mentors who saw his potential when he was just finding his way. People who saw that spark in him and fanned the flames. His acting teacher at Fordham told him, "You have a gift, Denzel, don't waste it." And then there are the friendships forged in the trenches of Hollywood. True connections, people you can lean on, are invaluable. Denzel values having a circle you trust, people who tell you the truth. That's real strength, knowing you can lean on others. Now, we usually talk about legacy after someone's passed on, but with Denzel, it feels right to talk about it now. He's still creating, still inspiring, still pushing boundaries, a living legend, still writing his story. And what a story it is. From New York stages to Hollywood lights, he's captivated us with his talent and presence. His legacy goes beyond the screen. It's a legacy of excellence and integrity. Now, every journey to greatness has a beginning, and for Denzel, that journey started long before the red carpets and the Oscar speeches. He started out small, just like the rest of us, honing his craft on the stage, paying his dues. We're talking off-Broadway productions, small roles where he could disappear into a character, really learn the discipline and dedication it takes to be an actor. He wasn't afraid of hard work, of those late nights, those moments of doubt. And you know what? Those early experiences, they shaped him. They gave him the foundation he needed to carry the weight of those iconic roles he would later inhabit. Because that's the thing about Denzel. He never forgot where he came from, those early days of struggle. He brings that authenticity, that raw talent to every role he plays. Denzel Washington's career is a testament to talent, dedication, and hard work. From the moment he stepped onto the stage, he commanded attention. He wasn't just playing a role, he was embodying it, resonating deeply with audiences. His filmography reads like a highlight reel of cinematic excellence. From Cry Freedom to Training Day, Denzel has consistently raised the bar. His directorial ventures showcase his artistic vision. It's the impact he's had on the industry and aspiring actors. He's a trailblazer, showing that with talent and perseverance, anything is possible. His legacy on screen will continue to inspire for generations. When we talk about Denzel Washington, we're talking about one of the most celebrated actors of our time. His talent hasn't just been recognized, it's been showered with awards and accolades from every corner of the entertainment industry. He's a two-time Academy Award winner, taking home the Oscar for Best Supporting Actor for Glory and Best Actor for Training Day. These awards are a testament to his incredible range, his ability to bring characters to life with honesty and raw emotion. It's about the recognition they represent and the acknowledgement from peers, critics and audiences worldwide. His legacy in Hollywood is forever etched in the constellation of cinematic greats. Now we all know and love Denzel Washington for his incredible talent on screen, but what truly makes him extraordinary is his heart of gold. He's a dedicated philanthropist, using his platform to make a real difference. For decades, he's supported the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, providing opportunities for young people from disadvantaged backgrounds. He's a beacon of hope, inspiring countless children to dream big. He's also contributed to the Nelson Mandela Children's Fund, showing his commitment to social justice and equality. Denzel Washington's philanthropy reflects his character and compassion. He's a role model for his humanity, making the world a better place. And you know, with a career as demanding as Denzel's, you might wonder how he finds time for himself, for his family. That balance, that's something I'm always so curious about. How do you stay grounded when the whole world knows your name? Well, Denzel's not one for the bright lights of Hollywood parties. He's famously private, cherishes his family time. You see him not on the covers of tabloids, but at his children's basketball games, at the movies with his wife, Pauletta. That's a man who understands what truly matters. He's built a life that honors his craft and his loved ones. And that, my friends, that's a beautiful thing. Because at the end of the day, when the cameras are off and the applause fades, it's those quiet moments, those connections, those are the things that truly nourish the soul. Now, of course, with a career as illustrious as Denzel Washington's, comes a certain level of, shall we say, financial comfort. And listen, success is something to be celebrated. He's earned every bit of it. We're talking a net worth estimated to be in the hundreds of millions. But you know what's remarkable to me? It's not about the number, it's about what he does with it. Denzel and Pauletta, they're known for their incredible generosity. They've supported countless causes close to their hearts. Education, children's hospitals, you name it. That's the mark of true wealth, my friends. It's not just about what you have, but what you give back. It's about using your platform to uplift others, to make a difference in the world. And Denzel, he embodies that spirit beautifully. And you know, when you've achieved the level of success that Denzel has, you have the opportunity to live, well, like a king. Denzel's homes are more than just houses. They're reflections of his hard work, his dedication to family, and his impeccable taste. We're talking about estates, my friends, with sprawling grounds and every amenity you could imagine. But what always strikes me about Denzel is that even with all of this, he's never forgotten where he came from. He remains grounded, humble, and always willing to open his doors to those he loves. Because true success isn't measured in square footage or thread count, is it? It's about the love you share, the memories you make, and the impact you have on the world around you. And in those areas, Denzel Washington's life is a mansion of the highest order, don't you agree? Now, you know I love a bit of glamour, but there's something to be said for understated elegance, wouldn't you say? And that perfectly describes Denzel Washington's taste in cars. He's not one for flashy sports cars or ostentatious displays of wealth. No, Denzel appreciates quality craftsmanship and a touch of classic style. You're more likely to find him behind the wheel of a luxurious sedan or a powerful SUV, something that speaks to his confidence and quiet strength. And isn't that just like him? He lets his work, his character, his very presence speak volumes without ever feeling the need to shout. He understands that true style comes from within. It's about knowing who you are, what you value, and never being afraid to let that shine through. From the streets of Mount Vernon to the heights of Hollywood, Denzel Washington's journey is a testament to the power of talent, hard work, and an unwavering belief in oneself. He has shown us the importance of using our platforms for good, of giving back to our communities, and of always striving for excellence in all that we do. As Denzel himself once said, at the end of the day, it's not about what you have or even what you've accomplished. It's about who you've lifted up, who you've made better. It's about what you've given back. And Denzel, my friend, you have given us so much. Thank you for inspiring us, challenging us, and reminding us of the power of the human spirit. Now I want to hear from you. What are your favorite Denzel Washington moments or movies? Share your thoughts in the comments below.